Hi friends, welcome to this tutorial. Tamu here. Today we'll look at how we can use if function, and we have a prompt which says in the new column resource status comment insert a formula that returns high value if the value is 200 is greater than 200, medium value if between 100 and 200, and low value otherwise. So this will be solved by an if function, and this is what we're going to do. All right, so now let's try to format this so that we can easily read. We insert borders, and we enlarge this a little by double clicking at the edge. When you place between two columns, in a line between two columns, it changes to a cross with arrows pointing either sides, and when you double click, it enlarges it accordingly. And let's color code this so we can easily differentiate headers from the rest of our data. Now the question says that we should insert a new column called the resource status comment, and that's what exactly we'll do. But then let's first format this into dollars. I prefer one decimal place. Alright, so let's insert this resource status comment. Status comment. Alright, so let's enlarge it, and for us to work on this, we need to use if function. So let's begin with an equal sign, because ifs should return high value if the value that we have in a cell is greater than 200. So to begin with, we have G3, cell G3. Should it be greater than this? Should it be greater than 200? We return high value. Okay, and we have logical test 2, says medium value if between 100 and 200. And if you can remember, in your math class there is what we call greater than or less than. So this is this very logic, but then here we'll use and for us to use that very concept. It says and into bracket we have if G3 is greater than 100, and then if G3 is less than 200, okay, let's close the parenthesis, it should return medium value. Okay, and then let's use the next argument, which will return low value. It says if otherwise. Now meaning if it is not greater than 200 and it is not between 100 and 200, what should it be? You've guessed it right. It should be lower than 100. So when G3 is lower than 100, what should it return? It should return lower value. Let's close the parenthesis, then we click enter. So here we have high value. Now when you bring your cursor down to this black dot at this point here, the white cross changes to black, and when it changes to black, you can double click and it fills everything to the end of our data set. But then you can also drag and drop until the end here. So now let's try to confirm if what we've got is exactly what we needed. Now let's check out one high value, one medium, and the other low value. So Here we have high value. Indeed, it's greater than 200. It is 650. Then we have medium, which is between 100 and 200. And then we have low, which is 75. Okay, so it seems we are good to go. But now I also want us, as a bonus tip, we get to know the conditional formatting. Let's use conditional formatting. We will format all the unexploited resources using this data. So let's select this data, and we come here. When you are in a home tab, then all the way to the group style group, there's conditional formatting. Let's click that, and then you come to highlight cell rules, and then you say there's text that contains we wanted exploited. Okay, so let's type exploited, and I'm good with red, so let's just click. So we say that we have 3 exploited resources. So friends, thank you for watching till the end. See you next time. Bye.